Hello. Hi. I think the internet is dying there. That wasn't me. Intermittent signal in your area. I'm getting. That's not good, is it? All right, here's what's going to happen. If I vanish again, I'll just come back tomorrow, right? So if the net goes off again, I'll post on Blue Sky. But it's yeah, the internet just dropped. It dropped right when I said I was gonna take a short break to go to the bathroom, which was funny. I looked over and it was like zero connection. I was like, oh, internet issues. Yes. Sorry if it's probably created a bunch of 10-second streams that I'm gonna have to go delete now, isn't it? Oh, I think yes. If it drops again, I'll just come back tomorrow because it could go up and down all night, couldn't it? Larger or smaller or area equals. Yeah, it was like flat down for a while, and then it sort of flicked on and off for a second, and then it came back. It looks good now. Hopefully that was the end of that. One blank area equals one mouse 10 area. What? Did you see that Fizzy said? No, I did not see that. Scapeworm's on a free stream streak. Wow. Everyone give Scapeworm congratulations. Is the music too exciting? There we go. It's just off at the moment. Watched all of today's streams. One question mark area equals one mouse 10 area. Thanks for everyone's support in reaching this milestone. Right. We can do this. I can't. I don't know. I mean, all I can do is just fill it in the same way it is. Okay, brilliant. Don't get that one. Mouse 8, larger mouse 1. Mouse 8, smaller, 64 mouse 1. Mouse 8 is larger than mouse 1. Get that. Mouse 8 is smaller than 64. What? Okay, mouse 8 is smaller than 64 mouse 1s. Put together, I'm gonna guess. So, 16 mouse. Oh. What I don't get, this is a... What I don't get here is the... I struggle with the music. It hurts me. I'm someone, when I am alone and I am concentrating on one thing, I can't have music playing because I can't think. I get lost in the rhythm. So I struggle with this. I need to like physically tune the music out in order to think about this. I don't get why it says mouse 8 smaller 64 mouse 1, right? But this one starts with a number. So 16 mouse 2s is bigger than mouse 5, I guess. Oh. No, you can't change the track. Or I would. Yeah, I'm I know a lot of people work to music or like write or read music. I can't do it. Larger or smaller? Mouse 1 variable, 2 mouse 1. Variable 0 equals smaller. Mouse 8 v1, 2 mouse 1. 2 mouse 1. Mouse 8 plus variable 2, 2 mouse 8. 2 mouse 1. Mouse 8 plus variable 3. 1 mouse 6. 2 mouse 8 plus question mark equals what are all the variables? Fuck you, how about? So, this is smaller. So smaller. Variable 1 is also smaller. Variable 2 is larger. It goes smaller, smaller, larger. Larger, I think. No. Shit. Idea available. How do we compare the size of mouses when the amount and size of each one is different? I'm glad you asked. As an astronomer slash physicist slash astrophysicist, get on with it. They have mass roughly equal to their atomic number, which is the number that follows mouse in meteor speak. Multiply the number of mouses by its label. Should get the combined mass. 4 mouse 2s is the same size as 1 mouse 8. Alright, if I work this out exactly backwards, then it would be larger, larger, smaller, smaller. We'll try that. And if that doesn't work, I'll give it another go at working it out. No, shit. Alright. I was hoping I just got it backwards. Alright, let's change mouse to atom. Atom. What do you need? No, I said atom. The diction. That's terrible. Oh ho ho ho. If we can talk about atoms, then maybe we can talk about the real world. Okay, so atom 1 is smaller than 2 atom 1s. That makes sense to me. And this is smaller, right? It just tells us here. So atom 8 2 atom 1. Oh fuck, I can't pass this at all. That's tough, man. Atom 8. Is larger than 2 atom 1s, right? I assume that's just 1. It's just not telling me. Alright. Two atom 1s and atom 8. Okay, so I think smaller, larger, smaller. Smaller. I think. Okay, good. Haha. How's the dream team doing? We're a dream team. 10 most abundant elements, the top there. You'd rather be Wilt when Bill Russell is in the league? What are they talking about? Basketball, I think. Back on topic, please. Agreed. Or dismiss us. You've said your piece. Demetria, what are your findings, translation team? Element and atom. Minimally. One transmission relates at the times to atomic abundances, and they matched our data from the reference tab. It is a fragile tower of definitions we are stacking, which is why testing our understanding to real-world data is gratifying. When we find connections like these, we can be sure our translation's progressing. Go home and get some rest. Nice. Eventually, we're gonna get to like verbs and stuff. Once we've plowed through chemistry. I'm still stuck in my old ways. I know how I should feel, but I simply don't feel it. Oh no, Alan is crashing out. I again entered a good deal of information into the reference tab, so much that I made none of it my own. Alan's losing motivation. Oh god. It's the sad Alan arc. We got a new thing. Complete. What's complete? The linguistics reference. Word classes. Meteorite linguistics. Cool. You added it. Thank you, Batista. It's unlikely to be relevant now given the latest transmissions. Perhaps later it will assist in our translation, right, Dr. Shaun? I like it, them keep hinting like that we're gonna give you words eventually. Name signal 57. What could this be? Atom, etc. Atom, etc. What make this? Well, it's the atoms, right? So it's got to be matter, we would imagine. No, if they're labeled, it can't be matter. Yeah, no. It's got to be molecules. And I have to come up with a better way of writing that. Or, you know, there's no reason to make it a plural, is there? Molecule. One instance of a chemical compound. Right, music's going down just a little bit. It's the only way I can survive. Macule. Molecule 0, atom 1, atom 1. Molecule 1, atom 2. Molecule 2, atom 6, atom 8, atom 8. Molecule 3, atom 6, atom 6. Great. Count. What do you mean count? What am I counting? Oh, hang on. 1 molecule 6, atom 1 count. 2? What are you talking about? Okay, great. Molecule 0. Molecule 0. Molecule 1. Molecule 2. Atom 1, atom 1, atom 8. Molecule 2. Does it just want me to rewrite this? 2 atom 1, it says. Okay, so it wants us to abbreviate. 2 atom 1 atom 8. That's what it wants. There we go. Molecule 0, 2 atom 1, 2 atom 8, atom 20. Molecule 1, 2 atom 1, 4 atom 8, atom 16. Larger or smaller or area equals. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. It's just going to be either larger or smaller or equals. We got 33% chance. I refuse to do the mathematics. Wait, we got it right. Molecules. One molecule 2. 1 molecule 2 plus equals. Molecule 3. Ah, we're in molecule land. What is it asking for here? Let's see. 2 molecule 0, 1 molecule 5 equals 2 what? Molecule 0 is 2 atom 1s. Molecule 5 is 2 atom 8s. Now that's difficult. Let's see, 2 molecule 0s is 2 atom 1s, so 2 lots of that would be 4 atom 1s. And 1 molecule 5 would be 2 atom 8s, so we want... but then it's multiplied by 2, so we want to half that, and then half the molecule 0, so it's just 2 atom 1s, 1 atom 8 is molecule 6. Okay, cool. Everything is maths, ultimately, isn't it? Molecule 0 is atom 11. Molecule 1 is 2 atom 17s. Molecule 2 is a question mark. 2 molecule 0, 1 molecule 1 equals 2 molecule 2s. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Okay, so let's simplify the equation then. 1 molecule 0 plus half of molecule 1 is equal to molecule 2. So that is atom 28. Or I do it better. 2 molecule zeros. It's 22. Plus... Huh? No, I'm wrong here. I'm going about this entirely the wrong way. Let me rethink it. So 2 molecule zeros. There's 2 atom 11s, right? Yeah, we don't need to sum them all up. We just need to write it. Yeah. Molecule 0 is atom 11. Yeah, okay, so I am going to write atom 11, comma, atom 17. Yes. It's not maths anymore. It is! This is still maths. It just says atom before the maths. Alright, let's try and pass this one. It's maths with bits in it. So it's asking for an amount of molecules of this, plus to an amount of molecules of that. Well, fuck, it's gonna be 1, 2, or 3, isn't it? I get to skip one. Alright, fine. Idea. We need to balance it. Yeah, I know how to do it. I just am lazy. I don't want to. Yeah, fine. Let's do it then. The language, it will just be like, it will be fill in the sum at the end of the sentence. Two molecule, 3 atom 8, 2 atom 26. Okay, that's actually stumped me a little bit. Hang on, if it's 2 instances of 2 of them, three instances of 2 atom 8s would be 6 atom 8s. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I'm just going to count up by 1 until it gives me it. I like to think that the aliens get annoyed when they do this. They're like, oh, they're just guessing. They don't know. There we go. They're just incrementing by 1 until it's right. 2 molecule, 2 atom 1. 1 molecule, 2 atom 8. Plus equals 2 molecule. Okay, so the 2 is 4 atom 1s on top, and then 2 atom 8, which is 2. So that's 2 atom 1s and 1 atom 8. Do we have brackets? We do. Way, a new thing. Horses. Molecule V0. Molecule V1. Horses. Molecule V2. ETC. Nope. We've got a list of molecules. 0, 1, 2, 3. Molecule variable 0. Molecule variable 1. Horses. Molecule variable 2. I mean, they've just put a random signal in the middle of a list and expected me to know what the fuck it means. Alright. So we got molecules 0, 1, 2, 3. I can't work it out from just this. Let's see. Two atom 1. It's got, this has to mean something. It's more than just being a list, right? So 1 molecule 1, 2 atom 8, and 2 molecule 0, 2 atom 1s. Horses, 2 molecule 2s. Now, is this true? One molecule 1 is 2 atom 8s. 2 molecule 0s is 2 atom 1s. Horses, 2 molecule 2s. God, I don't know. It's describing how babies are made. How are babies made? I have never actually thought to ask anyone. I just pictured guy who doesn't know where babies come from and is scared to ask. Right. 1 molecule 1, 2 molecule 0. Horses, 2 molecule 2. 2 molecule 3s. Horses. Question mark. Now that's fucked me up because horses has always come before. Two molecule 3s is 4 atom 1s and 4 atom 8s. So I have to write 2 molecule 1. No, I don't. Shit. I don't know what horses means. That's what messing me up. It's messing me up here. Hang on, wait. Okay, got it. Oh, this is testing me. Nobody bought me this game for my birthday, even though I was sure it's on my wish list. One sec. There you go. Happy birthday. Right. He's going for it. No, we're good. We're still on. Right. Right. Horses. Molecule 0, atom 11. Molecule 1, 2, atom 17. Molecule 2, atom 11, atom 17. Question mark. Molecule 0, horses. 0 and 1. Okay, right, fine. So we have to double the last one. So we go 2, molecule 0, molecule 1, horses, molecule 2. But how do they write it? In the transition. Chemical compounds, yeah, because I need to write this. Do I need to write out all of them, what they are as well? That's what they do, don't they? Oh, fuck, man. I'm going to have to write this down. I can't remember that much information. To A17, M2, A11, comma, A17. So writing that in the same way as this. Oh, hang on, we don't need to write down. Here they haven't. They haven't bothered. That's nice. Okay. Do we need to put brackets around this? I'm not sure. Huh? It said something new. What the hell was that? Hang on. Wait. Molecule. Oh. It says something if you typo. We have to piece it together to make one cohesive statement using horses. Dance. We need a number before each molecule to balance the quantities on both sides. I did it. Horses equals molecule plus, or horses equals molecule minus. I already have a equals and I already have a makes. So what the hell is horses? Because it's sort of acting the same, isn't it? It's like another way of saying equals. This one is Pope. Wait, hang on. Entry not found. I didn't mean to write that there. I meant to write it here. There we go. It'd be funny if Pope was the answer. I need to change horses because it's messing me up. I don't know. I'll put forms for now. Pope. Group. Variable 0, molecule 0, etc. Forms variable 1, molecule 1, etc. Equals Pope. Pope 0, atom 1, atom 1, question mark, molecule. Fuck off. A group of molecules is a Pope. Pope 0 is atom 1, atom 1. I mean, the thing that they're missing there is forms, I guess. Huh. 4 years at undergrad, 5 years at grad school, and nearly a decade with the space agency, Dr. Akers, and I can hardly follow along. Alright. Molecules are made of atoms. What is made of molecules? Pope 0, 2 molecules. Okay, great. Yeah, it's made of a bunch of stuff. Whatever. Stuff. Matter. Well, yeah, was I one early with the matter? But matter is, you know, I need a like specific instance of matter. That's what I feel like. Then again, is the Pope always overseeing molecules and atoms reacting to make things? Because then that could not, like, unless we see Pope used to describe just a state of matter instead of a reaction, I'm not sure what we can call it yet. Statement: Pope 0 equals Pope 1. Alright, let's see. 2 molecules 0, 2 atom 1s. Well, it's true or false, isn't it? Yeah, flip a coin. The aliens want us working with atom 2, huh? Takes me back. To where? Grad school. Berkeley, was it? What was your research? Mapping space with radio astronomy. Element 2 forms not. Then atom 2 forms... Wow. Pope 0. Element 2 forms not. Then atom 2 forms. Let me have a look at the table. Forms not. I'm gonna say also forms not. Yeah, okay, great. In grad school, I worked every night at the observatory, recording waves charting the skies. And in the day, I'd dig through the data, piecing together trends and searching for anomalies. Day and night on research, not much time for a social life. Damn. I'm afraid I can relate. I as well. I'd reckon your lack of friends began long before grad school. Which one of us is married? Damn. Bringing out the wife. 15 years strong. Good for you. Guess there's hope for people like me. No, there's not. Oh my god. These two need to just go and have a fight, I think. Garbled. Element 2 forms not. Then molecule... Ooh. Then molecule? Well, shit. Just plug and play, isn't it? Don't really follow. Ah yes, the universe is full of electromagnetic radiation, light waves. The frequency of most of those waves is beyond the visible light spectrum, so our eyes can't see most of the information out there. So you'd look for the invisible parts? Yep, like the hydrogen line. The aliens were clever for picking that frequency as the basis for all their transmissions. With hydrogen's overwhelming abundance across the universe, it's plain brilliant. It's the perfect way to say hello. If element, variable 0, forms not, then group 17, brackets element, variable, group 17, oh fuck me. That's heavy. Does it want us to write this out? Element 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many. This is saying if it's inert, it is part of group 17, which is this lot, right? But there isn't... I'm gonna just ignore radon, yeah, because we've only got 5, and we know that one of them's helium, so, you know, it's... If we're skipping helium... Oh no, we're skipping helium! That's why it's only... No, it's only 4. We are skipping helium, but it wants neon, argon, krypton, and xenon. for some reason. I'm going to imagine. I'm not so good at my chemistry. You'll be surprised to learn. Element 36. And element 54. Whee! Now I'm reminiscing about my days at grad school, down at the observatory. Oh yeah? We'd only listen in for one frequency at a time. That's what our satellite dish was made for, amplifying large wavelengths. I found ways to analyze the interference to derive additional frequencies, so you could get more data out of it. We just adjust the scope's angle ever so slightly for the next night and repeat the sweep. Snapshot by snapshot by snapshot. The hiss of the universe. Sounds all too familiar now, huh? I bet you feel at home here, Dr. Akers. Ah, you'd think. Oh, he's sad. I like to imagine they're listening to this music as they do this. Just fucking dancing with glow sticks. Atom equals element count 1. Atom make molecule, hope. Molecule etc. Question mark molecule etc. Well, element 1 is hydrogen. Element count 1. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh god. Atom make molecule. Pope. Molecule etc. Question mark molecule etc. Oh god, I don't know. Oh. What do you think Pope means? I have no idea. Did I know at one point? I completely don't know. I have no idea what it's asking for here whatsoever. Like, if this is a list of reactions, then it's the name for a chemical reaction, right? So if it's like, here's a reaction made up of molecule etc, and then it says blank molecule etc. I'm just going to try the other thing it gave us recently. Hey! Atom make Pumpkin Zero, and Atom make Aliens, and Atom make... My research was mapping out the Milky Way. God, Acres, get a blog. We knew its rough shape and size well before the early 60s, but my principal investigator wanted to map it in detail. We surveyed the galaxy's spiral arms, their densities, and the rate of rotation, and we realized that it doesn't make sense. And it should be spinning differently than it is, and no one knows why it isn't. And that fucks me up. I don't like that. I don't... Why don't we know why the galaxy doesn't move right? Their elemental composition. How large was this project? How long did you work on this? 4 years every day. That was my life. I just telescope, record data, and analyze. It's a slow, tedious, and highly granular process. Complex tasks, one step at a time, with a fine-tooth comb and an eager eye. It's the same story here. Only the stars have come to us. Very poetic. When in doubt, it's dark energy. A form of we probably... See, that's the thing, we're just inferring. I don't like the inference. What is it? It's not right. It isn't right to be like, well, you know, of the stuff we can see, it would spin like this, but it's spinning different. So there has to be more stuff we can't see. Why can't we see it? Atom make question mark. I guess they're asking for this here. They're guessing though. Maybe we're not made of atoms. They don't know. We can't see it because it doesn't interact with light. But what is it? What is it? What's new? We've learned about molecules, which are atoms that have bound together. They've also honed in on one element in particular, helium. Is stuff made out of it? How much stuff? Is it just sort of general background stuff, or is there coherent lumps of stuff? Helium? Why? We don't know, we can't see it. It's this why it's fucked up, man. You should read a book, probably. I know that people do not know this, even very smart scientists, and we've got a whole planet full of very smart scientists who are all thinking about this and they can't explain it, and I don't like that. And you... Oh, that's cool. I should watch that. I'm just not telling. You know your way around the periodic table better than the rest of us. Oh, well. Helium's the second element in the periodic table. Yes. Agreed. And then noble. My chemistry's not the best. I could use a refresher. Noble means nothing will react with it. Helium atoms never react or form compounds, just like the rest of the other elements in Group 18. It's a pretty unique feature among the elements. Yeah, I know. Hey, don't call him a genius. I worked that out as well. It confirms that element and atom represent element and atom. I wish the aliens could see Dr. Shaun's dictionary and draw a big fat green check mark across the words we have right. They don't know our language. Akers, Collins, Dr. Shaun, great work. Oh, fuck Batista, apparently. Hi. I still feel bad about the colour display mishap. Sorry about the miscommunication. You eventually get equations as the answer, and you don't... Yeah, exactly. It's just screwed up, man. See, as a non-maths guy, I am down for everything that scientists understand enough that they can explain it to me, right? And anything where they're like, we don't know, that makes me angry. I'm like, well, you should. You should know. Like, that's your job to know. Work it out. Like, I would prefer people really strongly just advocating for a particular position than being like, I don't know. Just say you know. Guess. They're not paid very well for that job. We should pay them more. You know, what we should do is we should get some CEOs of successful businesses who've proven that they can run a successful business, maybe like tech CEOs. They should come into all of the physics departments and run it like a business, right? So they should take over and like give these scientists some direction, right? We need to sort of overrule what they're doing, because they're clearly not doing it right. I think. Timid. I managed to help confirm some of our dictionary words in the meeting this week, which feels good. It's really the brilliance and attention to detail of Carrie that pieced it all together. Oh, is Alan like having a crisis of confidence here? That's the other thing. Pretty soon, probably by the end of this year, the language model programs will be good enough that they'll be able to solve physics. And thank God. As is par for the course of Uncharted Discovery, validation is rare, so we must savor our affirmed triumphs wherever possible. I have no thoughts today. Oh no, not 3 new ones at a time. That's fucked up, man. Ah. Let's recompile it so we can read it to start with. Alright, we got 60, 61, 62. 60, 61, 62 make atom. Apparently. Statement. They're all smaller than an atom. Well, if they make an atom when combined, they have to be smaller than an atom individually. So we say that's true. Oh, fuck. Alright, these are subatomic particles, but fuck me. I don't know which is which, and I can't pass this. So this is sub 1. I can't put numbers in here. Sub 2. Sub 3. For now. Okay, we can work that out. Fucking rocking out to this. Alright. Let's get the reference up. Chemistry. Periodic table. Every time we solve one, we get more homework as a reward, and every time Shaun's just like, ah, no, not more. It's listen, 3 new ones in a single message, that's a lot to ask. You are an expert in every subject. You will not hallucinate or make up facts. They're great. You know, people say, they talk about the negative effect that AI usage will have on people's mental capabilities. I don't believe that, actually, because I think if you use it and you think it's meaningful, you weren't going to do anything anyway. Like, no offense. Like, you're below the level of what you think matters. So it's just people playing with a toy, essentially, you know? Anyway, sub 1s, sub 3s, and sub 2s. I don't know what atom... It's just all atom 1s. One sub 1, 1 sub 3, make atom 1. Break. 1 sub 1, 1 sub 2, 1 sub 3, make atom 1. What I was expecting was that this would... They'd all be different atoms. 1 sub 1, 2 sub 2, 1 sub 3, make atom 1. Okay, so... I need to know more about atoms in reality. I think. What is the atom taking its number from here? If a sub 1 and a sub 3 make atom 1, then the sub 2s don't matter. No, I don't know what... Yeah. I don't know what... I'm gonna click here even. What the hell does that mean? Electrons that are able to be shared via chemical bonds. Okay. Okay. We know this. I need to know more about atoms. Okay. An atom is composed... Yeah, okay. I know this. The amount of protons and electrons determines the atom's element. Okay. The proton count is usually the same. Ugh. This I just don't get. Well, hang on. Let's see. Usually it's annoying. The proton count is usually the same as the electron count. which is sub 1 and sub 3, right? They're always the same here, whereas 2 varies. So we know that those 2 are protons and electrons, although we don't know which way around. So sub 2 must be neutron. We're just working it out like a puzzle. Neutrons, the neutral particle, like Batista. Exactly. Oh, it rained last night. I was so happy about it. I just watched the rain for like a long time. It hasn't rained in it forever. I felt really good for the grass. All the brown grass around here. So these other 2 are going to be protons and electrons. This I don't get. This is atom 1 and this is also atom 1. Unless it's saying neutrons don't matter. I don't know about neutrons, is the thing. Is this saying that it's protons and electrons that determine what the atom is, and neutrons, like, whatever? This is, like, all multiplied from atom 2. I guess if it's drawing from that, then we say atom 6. Whatever. Whee! Proton count is usually equal to neutrons, but it's different if it's an ion. I'll remember that. Ions, different. Let's hope they don't talk to us about ions. Sub 3 smaller sub 1. Is this saying that sub 3 is smaller? And it's using physically smaller, not numerically less than. So I'm going to pencil in electron because electron's smaller, right? Electrons, the smallest thing we've defined so far. Yeah, it still takes up a frequency, just like every other word. What does that mean? Not sure. When did we find out about quarks? How small are we gonna go? Don't quit your day job. This is my day job. Which means this must be proton. Oh, we got a little beep. What was the little beep? What's the beep about? That was special. Protons, neutrons, and electrons. We got them all. Now it makes sense why the 3 were all defined in a single transmission. They were defining subatomic particles. It's all making sense to me now. Now let's continue. Quarks were proposed in the mid-60s and pretty much understood by 73. If we stay with these 3, I might be able to muddle my way through. If it's like starts asking about spin and shit like that, and color and temperature and whatever else they use to differentiate completely unimaginable tiny things. The smallest thing is light. Electron smaller, proton. Then proton. What, larger, not electron? I don't know how they're passing this. No. Is. Is this like... It can't just be equals. Well, it just isn't. But that's like, we know. Oh, that's awful. This is not that. I was good at what I did. Oh, Akers is still mid-crash out. At the observatory at grad school. Yep. I'm not one to brag, turning a new leaf, but I was pretty great actually. Akers was fired after they found his Tumblr love poetry he wrote about his research assistant. It wasn't just grunt work I did. I picked up on patterns. The younger a nebula, the higher its metalness. It measures the ratio of hydrogen and helium compared to every other element. Metals to non-metals. That's what astronomers care about when it comes to atoms. We keep it simple. If it ain't hydrogen or helium, it's a metal to us. Drives chemists nuts. So a higher metalness means less hydrogen and helium. Please don't have this play into anything. Hydrogen and helium are the elements with the lowest mass, which means a higher metallicity means a higher density. I postulated that a higher metallicity would accelerate the nebula's accretion into a star. Gravity is dependent on mass and distance, and more mass in a smaller distance would mean gravity does its job all the merrier. Slow down. It's been too long, way too long since I've been in an observatory. Don't see that changing anytime soon. Get a therapist. We're busy. We're on the clock here. Proton area equals neutron area, and proton equals not neutron. Proton larger electron, then neutron, that would also be larger electron. You're saying you worked on your thesis for 4 years? That's thorough, to say the least. Nope, that was my Highs project. His research is paper. I was the third author, which ain't bad. But you know how research goes. How's that? The little red hen bakes the cake, and then the PI eats it. I don't know what PI means. Eight proton, 8 neutron, 8 electron make... I don't know. Let's very slowly look through the periodic table. What were we saying it took its... I don't know. Can I cycle through them? No. It wouldn't be elements at all, would it? Earlier, hang on, let's look at the previous transmissions. Atoms seem to take it from... It always matches the proton number, here at least. I don't know why, so I'm going to say atom 8. Transmission 256, halfway to 1000. Now, no one be confused about that. We know it's base 8 nonsense. You should have learned by now. I think he's finally off his rocker. Should we tell Doppler? Let's hear him out. In base 8. We're doing this again. I hate base 8. Why must you keep bringing us back to those dark times? Embrace the aliens. Think like the aliens. Proton equals body 2. Neutron equals body 1. Question mark equals body 0. Oh, we need to visualize it. Well, it's the smaller electron around the outside, isn't it? Every time he makes the same joke, and every time they don't get it until he explains. Yeah, I want one of them these times them to just start with knock it off with base 8. Oh shit! Look at that. It's just draw. Oh god. Damn. Right. Let's have a little look at the previous transmission. Oh god, man, I don't know. We have a lot of bodies here. Okay, so it goes proton, neutron, electron in the bodies that they are, right?
Hello there.
Math man. There's no need to feel down, I said math man. My skull has a silvery shine and math is being done.
Ink Fisher, thank you very much for the 6 months sub. I feel like it. The bot didn't give singing it the best go, but is it gonna let us skip, or are we gonna have to write it all out? Because that is hell if it's gonna make us write it all out. Please, please, please. Yeah. Yes. It let me just put the atom in. Ugh. The word cake jumped into my head from absolutely nowhere. Alright. I thought I was going to have to parse it like the last one and write out the name of what each body was. Like, oh god, that would have been awful. 8, 8, and 8. What element does this form? What are you talking about? I haven't even read this one yet.
Is that right?
Got a good guess. No. Cake. Cake equals atom. Cake 1. 1 equals atom 1. Cake 1, 1, neutron count equals 0. Cake 1, 2 equals atom 1. Cake 1, 2, neutron count equals 1. Cake 2 free equals atom 2. Cake 2 free neutron count equals 1. Cake 2 for atom 2. Cake 2 for neutron count equals 2. Cake 1020 equals atom 10. Cake 1020 neutron count equals 10. Oh my god. Cake 1327 equals atom what? Truly no idea. Alright. Cake equals atom? What does that mean? So 1, 1, neutron count is 0, 1, 2, neutron count is 1. Neutron count here is 1, and then here it's incremented by 1. Here it matches the first number. It's whatever. It's the difference, right? It's the difference between the two. Is it always? That's atom 1. Atom 1. The neutron count is the difference between these two numbers. So how do we get to the atom number from that? It almost always follows from the first one. 1, 1, 2, 2, 10, 10, 13. Right, it just follows from the first one. Haha! Cake 2356 equals atom I don't know. 23. Wee. Wee. What you said about grad school, the research, being third off on that paper seems to trouble you. Maybe more than it should. I'm no astronomer, but it sounds like an incredible paper. Something that you helped make possible. Shouldn't that be enough for you? Yeah, you're right. Journals loved it and it was highly cited. That's not what people care about. They wanted to meet my pi. Alright. What does PI mean here? The one man behind it all. Principal investigator. People look for a face, a figurehead, someone to give all the credit. Someone to accept the prestige. Troubling way to think out. Oh no. Alan. Cool. Cake count equals 2. God, I don't know. 2 cakes. His paper was the MMR one. Oh shit. I don't know. What's this? Atom? No. Idea available. Yes, please. I'll have an idea. I'm seeing 2 different units in this drawer. I imagine we have to name them properly. Oh, I don't want to do that though. That sounds boring. How do we name them properly? Oh, as in, if there's two. What, this is going to be atom 1, comma, atom 2, with brackets around it maybe? I'm not thinking about isotopes. Oh, they start with 0, don't they? I have to actually work something out. Actually... They're both atom 1. Ah. Let me have a look at the previous transmission. These have all been cake. One, neutron count 0, 1, 2, neutron count 1. How do I write that in brackets? How do I do 2 in brackets? Do I have to double bracket this again? God, I don't know what I'm doing. No. Fuck. Is it because of the space? Well, don't tell me I typed something correct and it didn't work because I didn't put a space. That can't be right. Don't make me write this again. Can't be. It can't be this. This is just some nonsense. Oh, hang on. This has worked before, but I need to put a comma in the middle. I would be depressed if this worked, because I don't understand it. Ashley, I love you too. I was trying to explain. I was talking about this game to Ashley last night, and I was trying to explain base 8 to her, and her eyes just slowly started pointing in different directions. As much as people struggle watching me play this, I would love to see an Ashley playthrough of this game. Hang on. This can't be the... Because this one's here. Oh, that can't be right. See, I don't know how to write this. You forgot a bracket? Where? Did I? What are you talking about? At the end. No inner brackets. I have no idea about the brackets and rules here. I'll be perfectly honest. Okay, that was just, can you find the way we want the brackets to be written, I suppose. If you're sitting in this room with Dr. Batista, Dr. Shaun and that, don't put me in this. You're in good company. You're not here by mistake. People know your worth. Alright, did him not getting a trophy for a few weeks really, like, completely destroy his ego? Even on the Apollo program, I did what I could to help. But I had enough astronomers telling them the flight path to the moon was clear. See you around for coffee. Coffee, donuts, then later on some moon rock spectroscopy. Oh, it leaves the first two off any resonance. Wait and see how good I am at coffee runs. Ooh, I could eat a donut. Coffee. Atom, question mark. He was on the Apollo program. Alan, you're insightful. Alan, you are the most important human who has ever lived. We need you. Alright, yeah, okay, Collins. He's not like on a ledge right now, he's just a bit down. For coffee. We need you to decode this message. It's probably been 2 months since I've last helped anything. I hardly help solve the transmissions. I don't program our computer. Is this? It's going a bit Doki Doki Literature Club here, isn't it? And I don't do any linguistic analysis. Well, you start the discussion, Alan. You spark ideas, even if you're wrong. Alright, this is like the Alan Therapy Club now. Right. This can be whale. Add 64 times to the dictionary. I got an achievement for putting in whale. Cake and whale. Whale. Cake 1.4 whale equals 1. What the fuck? Alright, what's it asking us? Cake 1.4, whale equals 1 neutron. Cake 1.3. Cake 1.3, whale equals 1 electron. Cake 2.3. Cake 2.6, whale equals 1 electron. Cake 2.6. Cake 614. Whale equals 1 electron. Uh, 714? It's just how it's been all the other times, isn't it? I'm wrong. But why am I wrong? Let's find out. I don't mean to alarm you, Free, but it looks like they're splitting the atom. The Doomsday takeover begins. They would never threaten us. No, I don't mean it that way. It's a natural process. That would be a good way to take this, wouldn't it? Later on, it's like, by the way, here's how to prepare your planet for our takeover. They're demonstrating the ways atoms can break apart. Shit, they are, aren't they? I'm totally wrong about this. Cake 1.4, whale equals 1 neutron. Cake 1.3. But apart from that, it's electrons, right? Electron, electron, electron. And this is... This plus this is 2.3. This plus this is 3.6. This plus this, it should be 714. Unless they're tricking me. Oh, hang on, I didn't write the word cake. Haha. That's why. Didn't parse it correctly again. Yeah, there we go. Visual available. Alright, is this depicting something splitting off? This is a split atom, isn't it? Oh god, that's difficult. Is someone stealing your proton? Oh, or neutron. I think these colors are neutrons, right?
Is anyone being rude?
No one's being rude. Oh, hello, Ashley. Oh, you've done your hair. It looks lovely.
You just checking.
Step in front of the webcam.
Why'd you always make that joke?
Because you always look really nervous when I say that.
Afraid of the webcam.
I am.
Love you.
Do you want to see a split atom?
No, I'm okay.
Ashley's not interested. Split atom. Yes, that's an electron. That's a proton. These are 3 neutrons. Cake 1.3. Ah, that's killer. They've inverted how it worked last time. Wait, I need to write cake 2. No, hang on, that's a neutron. a neutron split off. Cake 1.4. That's what I need to write. That's what it was before the bit split off it. The hydrogen line. What? It's something you accomplished. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Collins. I'm aware. If it weren't for you, you gotta give. See, the thing is, right? You gotta give him time to process this. He's down. You say, no, here's some things you have accomplished. Then you leave him alone, right? You don't just keep on bombarding him. That seems disingenuous. It's been my pride and joy these past 4 months. But that's it. I'm running on fumes of achievement. We're a team, Alan. All of this is your achievement. That's all I have to hang my hat on. 70s therapy. The whale is a proton pope. The whale is an electron pope. The whale is a neutron pope. Cool. Alright, we need... Yeah, Pope was reaction, wasn't it? We need to get some of these words actually being the things that they actually are. Cake and whale. One of them is something to do with decay. Something like that. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. V3 equals V0. Divided. Wait. Oh, God. What the hell? Oh, no. Well, all the rest of them are 64. Of course. It'd be too easy, wouldn't it? The problem is I see a to the power of in there. Okay. V3 is V0 divided by V1, which is 1. So half of 1, 0.5 to the power of 64. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, V3 is 1, because both of those are the same thing. So it's divided by itself. So 0.5, is that saying to the power of 1 multiplied by 64? Zero 0.5 to the power of 1, I think is just, so, why are we just keeping it the same and then doing half of it, so 32. There we go. See, I'm not too bad, am I? The problem is I can't do it immediately. I have to redo all of it from the start every time. But I can get there. I have something to say. Many years ago, my older brother played in the... Okay, fair enough. My older brother played in the Los Angeles Philharmonic. In the orchestra? That sounds quite prestigious. He even became the third chair percussionist. So he invited the whole family to his debut with the orchestra. The first percussionist was standing with the snare drum, a triangle, and an array of other instruments. My brother was sitting 2 chairs over. He remained sitting for most of the performance. I fought back. At age 8, my brother was playing Beethoven on the piano. From high school, he was first chair percussionist in the school band. Each time he visited from college, he showed me a new instrument he'd learned. And now he was third chair in the entire symphony. Yet he was sitting. Nearly 10 minutes had passed and he'd hardly played a single note. He hardly played at all that night. I'm sorry to hear that. Another passionate soul lost to the crowd. That's how I thought. At first. Though after some thinking I realised it was all that part asked of him. That's the point, it's a shame to waste that. He sounds like a brilliant performer. The symphony should have had him play more. Maybe. Would the songs have been better if he played more notes? He's doing a metaphor. I think wireless decay. I like it more like that, though. Oh, Jesus. I'm not working this one out. I give up. I need to come at that fresh. I'm giving up for now. Save and quit. Oh, sorry about the little internet interruption in the middle there, folks. I hope that doesn't keep happening. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I'll be back tomorrow at the regular time. Who are we going to raid? Let's see. Let's raid Threader. Why not? There we go. That should work, I hope. Wonderful. Okay, I am going to go and get something to eat with Miss Ashley. I will see you all tomorrow. Farewell.